Hey Yin. Today, we're diving into an intriguing topic, how to make habits irresistible. Did you know that back in the 1940s, a Dutch scientist named Nico Timbergen conducted some fascinating experiments with herring gulls that changed our understanding of motivation?
Oh, absolutely. I remember reading about that. It's wild how those baby gulls would peck at red dots on their parents' beaks for food. And when Tinbergen created fake beaks with exaggerated red spots, the chicks went crazy for them.
Right? It's like they were programmed to respond to those red spots. The bigger the spot, the more they pecked. This concept of supernormal stimuli is so interesting. It shows how exaggerated cues can trigger instinctive behaviors.
Exactly. And it's not just gulls. Even greylag geese will pull back any round object they see as if it were one of their eggs. It's like their brains are wired to respond to these cues.
That's a perfect analogy for how we humans react too. Think about junk food. Our brains are still wired to crave high-calorie foods like sugar and fat, which were scarce for our ancestors. Now we're surrounded by these hyper-palatable foods.
Yes, the food industry has really capitalized on that, creating snacks that are engineered to be irresistible. They find the perfect crunch or fizz to keep us coming back for more.
And this leads us to the second law of behavior change, make it attractive. The more appealing an opportunity is, the more likely it is to become a habit.
So true. It's like when you see those flashy ads or perfectly curated social media posts. They're designed to grab your attention and make you want more.
Exactly. And it all ties back to dopamine, the neurotransmitter that drives our cravings and desires. When we anticipate a reward, our dopamine levels spike, increasing our motivation to act.
That's fascinating. So it's not just about enjoying something. It's also about looking forward to it. Like how gamblers get a rush just from anticipating a win.
Yes, and this anticipation can often feel better than the actual reward itself. So, if we want to create irresistible habits, we need to tap into that anticipation.
One effective strategy is temptation bundling. It's all about pairing something you need to do with something you want to do.
Like Ronan Byrne, who connected his stationary bike to Netflix, he could only watch his favorite shows while pedaling at a certain speed.
That's genius. It makes exercising more appealing because he gets to enjoy Netflix at the same time.
And businesses use this technique all the time. For example, ABC promoted their Thursday night lineup by encouraging viewers to relax with popcorn and wine while watching their shows.
Brilliant marketing. They created a habit where viewers associate watching their shows with relaxation and enjoyment.
Right. And we can apply this concept in our own lives too. For instance, if you want to get fit but love gossiping about celebrities, you could only read tabloids while at the gym.
Or maybe I could clean out my email inbox while getting a pedicure. Now that sounds like a win-win.
Exactly. By linking these activities, you're making the necessary tasks more attractive.
So, in summary, if we want our habits to stick, we should focus on making them appealing through strategies like temptation bundling and understanding how anticipation drives our actions.
Well said. Making habits irresistible is all about tapping into our instincts and using them to our advantage. Let's keep experimenting with these ideas in our daily lives.
Definitely. I can't wait to see how these strategies transform my habits.